It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes. 2-2 to count.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Santander getting to start in left, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound now, Kevin Gausman. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one hammered. Did one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one down the line, and foul ball.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Henderson stands at second with no outs. In the air, left field, down the line. That's a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan Mountcastle up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Off balance feed. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on a mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Tyler O'Neill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And they tack on 3. It's 5-1. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1 there.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Gosman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Will Wagner. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. One up, one down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro Kirk.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
1-1.
And that is in for a strike. 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting seventh.
We talk
Second
about
baseman,
guys with good
Andres
speed, and
Jimenez.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Eflin checks over to first, and he's back. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. This one in the air. Rutschman makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
There's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 strikes.
ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air left field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. Eflin back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1.
That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. His first at bat was a strikeout. Down and away for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Popped up. Jimenez hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes outside. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The walk and a run scored his first time. Hot shot to third. Clement over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Anthony Santander. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swings through the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And another ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Straighten
strikes.
him up a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Jackson Holliday. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Two balls.
In the
two
dirt.
strikes.
To third.
Right
Tag.
there.
Got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off for
and now the
Toronto,
catcher comes up to him.
Alejandro
Alejandro
Kirk.
Kirk. Line drive.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Man at
second
first,
baseman,
nobody out. Andres
Jimenez.
Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 down. Good eye in that spot. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to
Up
really
next for the
dial
Blue
it up
Jays,
against the
third
bottom part of this
baseman,
lineup to get out of this jam.
Clement
That's a
in the
ball.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
High in the air, out to right. Cowser. And there's one away. Stepping in,
Now
Nathan
batting, the
Lucas.
center fielder,
Grounded out his
Nathan
first
Lucas.
time. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Kirk coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses
Ball
the
that
zone.
back.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases all loaded up. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball 2.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
2
He
strikes.
might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Next for the
Big
Blue
swing of the
Jays,
bat right there.
outfielder,
Just
Anthony
clutch hit.
Santander.
Coming out for the Orioles, Yennier
Now
Cano.
pitching for the
Still pretty
Orioles.
early in the ball game, so this bullpen
Number
has some work
78.
ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 2 outs. Anthony Santander, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And the first
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1. Blue Jays down a run. Next offering way off the plate.
Ball.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting,
2
the
outs,
first baseman,
bases full.
Vladimir
Vladimir
Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat,
Leading off
Jackson
for the
Holiday.
Orioles, second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown
Holiday.
inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. That one
That's a ball.
missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
So the lineup flips
The
over.
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
Henderson.
And that's in for a strike. To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch misses.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nabs it. That is the inning. Top 6
Leading
at
off
the
for
plate.
Toronto,
Will
the
Wagner.
designated hitter, Will Wagner.
Cano back to work. Inside, just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kirk in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's down and away. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 the count.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now that second base.
So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, center field, Mullins. And there are 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. See you later. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another
2.
ball. Cano, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Now
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
O'Hearn up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air on the infield. Guerrero settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now pitching.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Dominguez.
Bichette at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Now 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
On to O'Hearn. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Guerrero in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Inside, almost got him. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Colton Cowser digs in now.
Right fielder, Colton Cowser.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one is in there, called strike 3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here is Jordan Westburg.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Pitch misses. 1-0. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Wagner leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat
Now
after
batting,
being down in the
second
count,
baseman,
up against it with
Andre
2 strikes
Jimenez.
right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
They got it for out number 2. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chad Green.
Now
Well, the
pitching
best
for
relievers
Toronto.
love the opportunity to come in
Number
and protect the
57.
tight lead late in the ball
Chad
game.
Green.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Holiday in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take.
That one just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar
Corner infielders guarding the lines,
Henderson.
trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the
Now
late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Back up the, oh, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third
Leading off
baseman,
for
Ernie
Toronto,
Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Aiken back to work. And misses inside. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the center
So
fielder,
up next for
Nathan
Toronto,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. And now for the Jays, Bo
Now
Bichette.
batting, short.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's inside.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the air, right field, Kowser. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer,
Now
Jeff
pitching for
Hoffman.
Toronto.
I think closer has to be one of
Number
the toughest jobs in
23.
baseball, and we see a
Jeff
pretty high
Hoffman.
turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that drops in for a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Now batting, the
He's
designated
2 outs
hitter,
away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting,
And now here is Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
This could end it. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is down low.
We got a full count.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one in the air. Kirk. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but if you can win, silence that opposing crowd. It makes things just